Alright, so a lot of you might be wondering why I haven't posted on the channel very much. Shadow fucking died, all this shit, whatever, right? I've just been busy with life stuff mostly. You know, the school year starts back up. It's Thanksgiving. It's gonna be Christmas. You sort of get involved with the family and all that kind of thing. You move around a lot, even though there's COVID restrictions that no one's gonna follow. All that kind of stuff. So I've been playing the game, you know, I've been having fun, but I just haven't really felt the need to record anything recently. However, I'm going to be re-recording my Majin Buu guides. I'm going to be updating them. I might delete the old ones just for the sake of not having misinformation on the channel or whatever. But, yeah. Now, you might be noticing I'm playing with this, like, Fenrich team. I've been having a lot of fun with it for the past 3 days or so. Really fun team. But there is one thing this team got me interested in because two of the characters on it have, and that's super jump install, right? Now, some people might be wondering, what is a super jump install? First off, what's a super jump? This thing. You press down and up, and you can get a higher than normal jump, which you can control by holding up and floating or pressing down and fast falling. This is a really important mechanic in the game. Another thing is there's some special moves in the game that put you in the air to let you get a mix-up, right? So you get something like this on a block string, which I fucked up, but you know what I'm trying to do, right? Air dash forward. But yeah. So now the game will allow you to combine both of these things, and so you can float or fast fall the special move and get really schnasty mix-ups like the one I'll put on screen right now. Anyway, some people might be wondering, how the fuck do you get this schnasty mix-up? This outstanding option? Well, I'll tell you. There's a couple ways to do it. I think the one that's most common that people do is they would try and plink the button of the block string with down and then press up and try and get it this way. And that way it is viable, right? If you have good execution, this is definitely the least seeable way to get it. And it's not really that hard if you practice it, right? Like I'm doing it semi-consistently right now. But this way is hard online, right? A lot of people are playing the game online because of COVID and all the restrictions and all the tournaments are shut down and all that kind of stuff. So there is another way that I found out about. I believe Sonic Fox showed this one off. I didn't actually know about it. I was just told that Sonic Fox showed this one off. But I found this one myself. I don't want credit for the tech if Sonic Fox found it first, by the way. But you can stagger your button, and you know the common thing in this game is people like to stagger their buttons for pressure and getting assists back and all that kind of thing. Let's say you use both of your assists. People love staggering to get their assists back, like they're regenerating right now. And also, just for pressure, they like keeping their offense doing something like this, dashing up over and over again, and then frame trapping like that to try and stop people from getting out. All that kind of stuff. You can actually input the super jump install mid-stagger, and it's not that hard. So the deal is you would stagger the button, and then on the recovery of the last normal you did, so for example the 5M there, you would input the super jump during the recovery of the normal, right? So if I input a super jump during this, the jump is not going to come out, obviously, because I'm still in recovery from this normal, right? I could input as much as I like, it's not going to come out, and I could, majority of the time, get a super jump install mix-up if I just time it well, which I'm not doing right now, but I did show off, and there we go, I got it. So, yeah, you would just sort of get good at buffering when you can do the super jump and get access to that cursed mix-up or whatever. So that's definitely a much more consistent way to do it if you play online, for example. You can also, you know, stagger and mix it in with the plinking, right? You can like do this, where you sort of do this and dash up and do it, which I'm not really getting. I'm not as good at the plinking one, but something like that is much less easy to see or something. And that's another viable way to do the mix-up. And another way you can do this mix-up is very similar, which I'm trying to show off right now, which is not happening. But basically, you would input the super jump after a key blast, after an air dash, and you would get the super jump. Now, Bardock's a little weird, right? So if you input the move normally, you get this air dash, but if you get the super jump install, you get something like that. But anyway, so you would input the super jump during the key blast recovery. Now, if you don't know this already, most characters' key blasts have landing recovery, as you can see from the frame data right there. So during the recovery of the key blast, you would get the super jump install by inputting it while you can't move from the key blast. And this way you can get it completely gapless instead of having to stagger or dash up or plink it in some way, right? So guard first only. It's all a true block string. Well, except for that. But anyway, the downside of this is that because it's a key blast, they can still reflect, obviously, but you know, you could bait and punish them really hard for it, right? TOD time. So I think the only two characters I know for sure have that set up are Bardock and Goku Black, which Goku Black is like the poster boy of this whole phenomenon right now. Many people are very interested in Super Jump install because it gives Goku Black some form of a mix-up, or reliable mix-up, without having to rely on like Gotank's assist or Kid Buu assist or something. So using these methods, you can definitely find really cursed shenanigans for your teams. Yeah, that's about it for the video and the different ways to do it. I might be forgetting one or two or something, but those are like the main ways I know of to do a super jump install. If you can do them consistently, this is a more than viable mix-up for your team, you know. So that was it for this video. I'm going to be updating the Majin Buu guides, like I said, and the reason I'm not doing this video with the face cam on is because I wanted to see if this was preferable, right? Sometimes the face cam gets in the way. So let me know in the comments if the no face cam is better than the face cam. I also want to know if the people are desperate for me to put the copyrighted music in. If you didn't notice, I was using the in-game music for this whole video, the in-game sounds. This is because YouTube keeps taking down my videos for using copyright metal music, which is the stuff I listen to. And I like putting them in. I like the music. I think it gives my videos a unique vibe. But sadly, I can't keep putting those songs in if they keep getting my videos removed from the platform, especially when they contain very useful information. I remember someone DM'd me on Discord saying that the Oki guide for Majin Buu, they couldn't watch it because it was blocked in their country. So that's really annoying, and when I re-record the Majin Buu guides, I will probably not use copyright music. But yeah, so let me know how you feel about these changes in the comments, and yeah, that's it. Peace.